Hi, this is Josh from Federal Signal Tech Support. So let's say your PA is not working. It is clicking on, but for some reason, the PA is not going through on the actual speakers. So I'm going to share with you a potential fix that hopefully will fix the issue. So let's get started. So, first things first, go ahead and open up your file or program that's having the issue. Locate Remote PA underneath Additional Inputs on the right here. Right click it, and then go over to Delete. And then it'll say, are you sure you want to delete all features associated with Remote PA? Just go ahead and click Yes. And then once that's done, we need to save the file. Let's go to File, Save As. And then I'm just going to put PA issue test. And then it'll save it. Now, if you already have it saved, just click File Save and it'll do the same thing. So after that's done, just go ahead and close the program. Do not open your file. What we need to do is open the software, not your actual file. So go ahead and open the software. Go and click Convergence. And then click File on the top. And then Open. And then go ahead and select your file. And then click Open again. So now we're back into our file. So what we need to do now, let's go back to Additional Inputs, Remote PA. Go to your Siren tab and have PA public address on for both channels. Now, if you have a PF400 or PF400Q, it'll automatically populate all 4 channels. So once that is done, go over to our miscellaneous tab right here. And then make sure the slider right here on the top right next to where the minimize, maximize, and close buttons are, just make sure the slider is set over to advanced. The reason I say that because I'll show you, if you have it set to standard, these options will not be here. We need those options. So what we need to do is make sure it's set to advanced. Once that is done, just click Lock PA Volume and Lock Remote PA Volume and adjust the sliders to somewhere reasonable, like around 50%, like so. And then lastly, go to System on the top and Priority Settings. And then have Ignition always at the number 1 spot. And then Remote PA number 2. Now, if you want Park to kill Remote PA, just drag it below Park. But more often than not, we need to have Remote PA at number 2. Go and close that out. And then go to Device on the top. And then Program Device to dump the configuration into the amplifier. 9 times out of 10, the fix I just showed you fixes the issue. Now, let's say the PA still doesn't work. A couple things you need to verify. First, make sure that the unit is getting at least 12.6 volts and a good solid ground, preferably directly to battery. Also, start isolating devices. So unplug any Cat5 connections one at a time and see if the PA starts to work. So let's say you have a light bar, an ILS, etc. Just unplug one at a time and see if it will fix the issue with the PA. Because especially last year or in the past, we had issues with the ILS on the passenger side board. There was a short on that passenger side board which caused the PA not to work. So If you have an ILS, I would start there because we did have an issue in the past which caused the PA not to work. And if that's the case, just go ahead and call warranty and get the board replaced, or send him for repair. But other than that, that's pretty much how you would fix the remote PA. If you have any questions, feel free to call our tech support line at 1-800-433-9132, option 1. And until next time, see you later.